translates into 33% reward points, loaded with tons of rewards, and there is a status symbol attached to it. This is a dream card to have. Do you know this is the most toughest credit card to get in India, and only few wealthy folks are able to get their hands on this card? Welcome back to another episode of Raw and Real Finance. I am Roshan, as always joined by my co-host Abhishek. We are talking about HDFC Infinia credit card. It's a no-nonsense card loaded with tons of rewards, and there is a status symbol attached to it. If you are a credit card enthusiast in India, this is a dream card to have. So let's get started.
We're going to talk about the HDFC Infinia card. This is a very interesting card with an interesting reward structure. You get 5 reward points on every 150 rupees spend. You get a 3.33% return on rewards for every spend. Now, as always, there is a list of exclusion as well. So the exclusion includes EMIs, any property management or actual fee, as well as any sort of government spending which is excluded. There's an overall capping of 2 lakh reward points, but that is ample. You get each reward points on insurance spend, educational payment, and utility. Now, there's a capping of 5,000 reward points on a monthly basis on utilities and insurances, while there's a capping of 2,000 reward points on grocery spending. And in case you want to make any sort of educational payments, you have to make it directly on the website of the school or the college and not via third party.
So what is so special about Infinia card? It's actually their accelerated reward program on the SMARTBUY platform. First one, you get 5x reward points on booking any flights on the SMARTBUY platform. You get 5x reward points when you buy e-vouchers like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra through SMARTBUY platform. If you put both of them, this translates into 16.5% returns. The second one, where things become really more interesting, you get 10x reward points while you book a hotel through SMARTBUY platform. If you translate that into reward point, it translates into 33% reward points, which basically means when you book 2 nights, you get third night completely free.
Now, let's talk about the joining and the annual fee. The joining fee of this card is 12,500 rupees plus GST. For that, you get 12,500 reward points on payment of the fee. Similarly, the annual fee is also 12,500 rupees plus GST, and you get 12,500 reward points on an annual basis when you pay the fee. The great part is, in case you are spending 10 lakh rupees a year, your annual fee gets waived off. What else? You also get a Club Marriott membership on an annual basis on payment of this fee.
The good thing about HDFC Infinia credit card is even if you don't spend 10 lakhs in an annual year, you still end up getting the renewal benefits of the card. So basically, when you pay 12,500 as a fees, you get 12,500 reward points, which ensure you cover that fees portion.
You get unlimited domestic and international lounge access via the priority pass with this card. Even supplementary or add-on card members get a priority pass for accessing these lounge.
If you're someone who likes playing golf, this card gives unlimited complimentary game accesses. There are a lot of benefits with ITC program. In case of ITC, if you book 3 nights, you have to pay only for 2 nights and the third night is completely free. Also, there are 1+1 complimentary buffet offers at select ITC hotels.
Now, let's talk about foreign spends. So, unlike other cards where the foreign spend fee or the Forex fee is 3.5% plus GST, Infinia has a Forex fee of only 2% plus GST. That's 2.36%, right? And in case you enroll for the Global Value Program, you only have to pay 1% incremental fee. So, therefore, for 3.3% reward rate and 1% of additional charges, you are making a net of 2.2% kind of a rate on every foreign spend.
Now let's come to the big question, who can actually get this card? It's an invite-based card. However, HDFC has put on certain criteria as well. Your annual income should be more than 60 lakhs. The total relationship value with HDFC Bank should be more than 25 lakhs. You should have a good credit score and a good ranking relationship with HDFC Bank. You should have spent more than 8 lakhs in last 6 months with any of their existing HDFC credit card. And if you sum up all this, so basically means unless you are a high value customer to HDFC Bank, it's impossible to get this card.
Let's look at the ROI of this card. If you use this card for 12 lakh rupees a year or 1 lakh rupees a month on a mix of SMARTBUY and non-SMARTBUY categories, you can easily make up to 14% return on 12 lakh rupees spend. That is fantastic.
Abhishek has explained ways to maximize reward points on this card. Now let's look at how you can redeem these points to get the maximum benefits. We believe these are the two best ways where you can get maximum benefit. The first one, flights and hotel bookings. When you do flights and hotel bookings through SmartBuy platform, you get a value of 1 reward point equals to 1 rupee. Second one is a buying voucher of Tanishq and Apple. Here also you get value of 1 reward point equals to 1 rupee. Please avoid using statement credit or product catalog where the value is not that great compared to the earlier two options what we explained.
You can also transfer your reward points into a host of airline and hotel partners, including British Airways, Etihad, Finnair, Marriott and Accor. However, as we said earlier, Magnus Burgundy definitely has a better ratio in terms of transfer as well as an overall better capping. Therefore, it becomes a better card for airline holders. And also, let's not forget that for HDFC redemptions, in case you are doing any redemption in terms of vouchers or products on Tanishq and Apple, there's a capping of 70% usage of the reward rates. So for the remaining 30% value of the product or the voucher, you actually have to use your Infinia card. The secret tip here is you can get 5x or 10x reward point on 30% spend. That effectively gives back you 7 to 14% of the reward points that you have spent for your purchase back into your account. Isn't that great?
Now we have looked at all the benefits with respect to this card. We have looked how you can maximize the reward structure, best redemption strategy. Here comes the final question. Is this card worthy? Infinia is a prestigious, high reward, simple redemption card and it's a no-brainer card to have.
If you're into luxury travel, we have a better card, the Access Magnus Burgundy card. You can watch our video on that card and how my cousin actually sponsored his honeymoon using the Access Magnus Burgundy card. This is our fourth review in terms of the luxury and premium cards in India. We have already made videos on the Magnus Burgundy card, as well as the American Express Platinum Charge card and the ICICI Emerald Private card. Watch those videos to understand better the luxury and card market in India.
So many premium cards review we have on our channel. Now the question comes, which one is the best? So we want to tell our viewers, we will be coming with a video shortly where we will be comparing all 4 premium cards review and we will tell you which one you should go based on your requirement. Until then, keep swiping, keep saving.